You do. You get sick of people talking so motherfucking much about nothing. Motherfucker tell you to shut the fuck up. If you talking something good, some wisdom out your mouth and giving somebody some guidance and some direction, they have no right to tell you to shut the fuck up. If they ain't talking nothing at all, what the fuck do you think this is? You ain't talking about shit. But telling somebody else what they need to shut the fuck up doing. Like, you shut the fuck up. What are you really talking about? We're going to pull from this one deck so I can get up out of here. I'm sick of all of this old stupid ass shit going on every fucking where. And I don't even go nowhere. You just feel it coming in the ear every motherfucking night. The path of horror. Who chose the path of horror? Ain't nobody put you on that path. You put yourself on that path. Now you want to cry because it's raining. Some Leos, you put yourself on the path of horrors. Some Aries, you put yourself on the path of horrors. Some Aquarius, you put yourself on the path of horrors. Some Sagittarius, you put yourself on the path of horrors. Some Cancerian energies, you put yourself on the path of horrors. Some Libras, you put yourself on the path of horrors. You did. Do it with your partners. Always want to switch teams after halftime, Libra. Why don't you stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to and stop chasing waterfalls, Cardi B? With this Diggs motherfucker. Who the fuck is that? Your husband is Offset. No, he's not signing the paperwork. Why would he? Could you get back over there? If you can, why this motherfucker playing Muslim Islamic games and shit? The Diggs dude, he's evil. I don't give a fuck what no one says. You can't trust the people. You can't trust onlookers. You can't trust motherfuckers that's on the outside looking in to tell you what's right and exact and what ain't. They was saying, ooh, you was with motherfucking Offset. Not thinking about them, his goddamn babies over there. Including the one you just had. You don't know that black nigga. You don't. You think you do. That's a master magician right there, girl. He ain't playing with you nor that doppelganger kind of shit. For real. Diggs' birthday is the same birthday as Jason in the game. And Jason can hold that position. They the birthday of controversy. They just like drama and bullshit. And Cardi plays right into that bullshit. Offset birthday is the birthday of the philosopher, but you would say he was a dumb nigga. Why would you say that? Just like y'all tried to pit Russ and Future against each other, making Future like he a dumb nigga just because he come from the hood, and making Russ like he better because he come from the suburbs. Quit doing that bullshit. It's a lot of dumb motherfuckers in suburbs, trust me. The fuck? Stupid ass shit. If you want to stay over there with Diggs, then stay your ass over there and quit fucking yearning for your real man. Because God gonna show your ass. Sierra, don't nobody give a fuck that you gave up your original mate for Russ. Enjoy your marriage and get the fuck out of here. Because I do not give a fuck. Bitch. Bunch of fucking weirdos. Exactly. Justice like a motherfucker. For real. That ain't his baby. That's Offset baby. You don't know the black shit black men can do. You don't know the magic black men can do. Y'all don't know shit. Yes, he will make another nigga have his baby. He ain't nothing but a vessel, a tool, little boy. You can put all the Diggs paraphernalia on him you want to. That won't change who baby he fucking is on a soul level. If you just want to feed a baby, then send the checks to Offset, motherfucker. For real. 4 of hellfires. Leave people alone. Now your ass gotta pay the motherfucking piper. You ain't never ready for it. You really ain't, because your dumb ass, what's your name, Diggs? I don't know your first name because I don't give a fuck. However, when you go playing with Islam, motherfucker, you just set yourself in the fucking hellfire. Ask any nigga that tried to get a Muslim and Cardi not even. Offset declined, and then was glad he declined once he seen Takeoff got killed after he took Shahada. Islam is not a game, so you must be ready to die then. Stupid ass motherfucker. You damn sure ain't about to come over there for no pussy, because you about to fuck around and find out, young man. 6 of hellfires. You go anywhere near an Islamic country, they are ingrained to look down on you as an American and think you're a jinn, an infidel, a kafir, and some more shit. They do not give a fuck about you. They don't. They will mock your ass because they know you don't give a fuck about Allah. Salam alaikum, salam, or whatever the fuck you was doing. You don't do that shit. Is you crazy? Get your ass from over there and get back to New York or wherever the fuck. For real. Y'all fucking around and gonna find the fuck out. Real talk. All you motherfuckers that's setting yourself on the path of horror. You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. And then complaining about it. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah. Look at this stupid ass shit. Some Leos may be in some stupid ass shit like this. Can't quite make up your mind. Running here and there and everywhere. Instead of staying with who you know is right for you. Whether it's your original mate or where you supposed to be. What do you mean go running? What do you mean go try to find something better? Ain't nothing better if you don't sit your hot ass down. Both men and women alike. The fuck? Three of Bibles, right. All Offset gonna do and archetypes like him is get to knowing more wisdom, learning more. He gonna leave her in the dust. Then she gonna be looking dusty and stupid as fuck for real. Because that's what the fuck happened. We didn't come this far just to come this far, Cardi. Who the fuck you think you is? I just work for you? I don't fucking think so. Get your ass where you need to be. The fuck? He doing all this shit to break curses off of himself. All these black men got these motherfucking promiscuity issues. He working his hand to get rid of it. Being made a fool of. Don't want to talk about it in the face of whoever the fuck. Keeping it short. Keeping it sweet. She's so goddamn immature while she talk about a Jodeci song. Her motherfucking ass is the one that's immature. Don't even know what the fuck is going on. He don't gotta talk if he feel like it ain't nothing to say because people trying to ban him and do all kind of shit to him and he a fucking philosopher kind of shit. That's like being like the fucking poet Rumi and shit. Where you get your juice from, Cardi? I wish you would say a football player trying to go hip-hop artist. I wish the fuck you would. You get a lot of the juice from his daughter, Culture. Let's keep it real. God didn't give chickens dominion, Culture. He gave it to man. How much do you love your children to be crossing them up like that? Because you cannot get rid of that sex demon from your stripper days. Get over it, bitch. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. The public sector done drove you motherfuckers crazy. Making you think you're important and you're not. You're an entertainer and you get paid to entertain. That's it. No different than a mailman get paid to deliver mail. Impress where? Not a fucking idolater. You are a piece of art to me. No different than some shit I see at the Cleveland Museum. Don't get beside yourself. I'll tell your mama and your daddy, who's sick of your ass too, more than likely. Miss grew up in the peas. Really? Now look at you. You with a fucking trapper. He got an original mate, the Diggs nigga. One of his daughter's mother is his original mate. Who the fuck is she? Just lunch meat? What is she, sardines? Because she don't be on no stage shaking her ass? You are a disgrace, nigga. Why don't you get where you need to be with your woman? And you the type of nigga that's gonna take it a step further. So good luck, Cardi, on getting out of there if Offset don't get upset enough to beat that nigga ass. Cause he about sick of you too. He goes and buys all the flowers. How many motherfucking Valentine's Days, birthdays have we seen Offset fill Cardi's house with fucking roses? This doppelganger motherfucker go and do the same shit and she act like it's something different. No! I remember when I was watching Offset do it and saying he need to come up with something else. He keep with all these flowers everywhere. This nigga doing the same shit and the crowd goes wild. The ladies who ain't never had a nigga buy them shit and don't got the goddamn common sense God gave a Billy Goat to go buy their own motherfucking self some. They don't see themselves as worth it. Kind of motherfuckers. What do you mean cheer him on like Offset ain't did that shit consecutively for 8 years in a goddamn row? Give me a fucking break. Now her dumb ass starting to see he doing the same goddamn shit because he doppelgangering him. If y'all watch that short with him and her in the car and he doing the driving, you gonna see Offset. He's a shapeshifter. Ain't nobody stupid. I'll tell your mama. I'll tell your daddy. I'll tell the nigga in the alley from the ghetto you came from, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You ain't talking about shit, foosball. What time you gotta leave? When your knees go out, nigga? You know damn well the careers in football is short. Y'all ain't got no real bread. Fuck out of here. A jackass carrying books, Saudi Arabia. He don't want to be no Muslim for real. He playing games with the law. Yes, oh yes he is. A jackass, a donkey carrying books. Learn how to say assalamu alaikum from a nigga slanging bean pies on the corner in the hood near you. And possibly looked up a few popular words like astaghfirullah or alhamdulillah. He ain't talking about shit. Yeah, they came to Saudi Arabia to play with Allah. Yes, they did. And y'all trying to get your life and show love. You can, but you still got to call a spade. And you still got to know when somebody's mocking the law and handle it appropriately. Stupid ass motherfucking shit every fucking where. The Emperor. Somebody hear me. I don't know who. Is it possibly an Aries? Who the fuck knows? You the one chose the path of horrors. And you motherfuckers that chose the path of horrors have to get yourselves out of it. You can sit there with the little girly outfit on all you want to. You can beat your face, bitch. You can beat his meat and you can rub one out, ho. It does not matter. At the end of the day, you got yourself in it and you have to get yourself out of it. And all of these niggas y'all choosing over the man that y'all know is y'all divine primate, y'all just can't control them. When they die, don't go beckoning them on what to do. You stuck with that motherfucker that paid you all the attention and all that old dumbass shit that a lot of you Aries and Libra bitches be on. Stupid ass shit. Some of you Sagittarius bitches too. Stupid ass shit. You can say whatever you want to. Just spell my name right. Lamia, bitch. The magician. You ain't one. They is. Whenever women realize that you don't run shit but your mouth, if you don't have no legs to stand on and you ain't out here a hoe, that don't give you a voice. They don't listen to you. They think you are a joke. And the only reason you be having them gone is off them love spells. Yo have decent sex. Yo have decent head game. Shit like that. However, they ain't studying you if you for the streets, if you for everybody. That shit be wearing off of them niggas. They not listening to you. You counterproductive as fuck for any woman that stood up for women's rights around this bitch. The only time these motherfuckers listen to you is when you talk to God Almighty and God fuck with you. And you're not a hoe. Other than that, they don't give a fuck. And you be better off with who you running from than who you running to. When they got somebody. Right, though. You sitting up there with all this old extra booty ass shit like he hugging some bitch like you the savior of what the fuck, and you ain't in it for nothing but popularity, Mr. Diggs. What the fuck you think this is, church boy? Quit playing with Muslims before you get your head blowed off, nigga. Just like your woman sitting there with that little girl. Baby mama been sitting at home waiting for you to stop this old stupid shit you doing. I can tell you on some stupid shit. You ain't real with it. Breath stinking in your drawers. Where you supposed to be at? Why you act like it's with Offset's wife? That is a married woman. Infidel. Why don't you find out where the fuck you supposed to be? Too many tackles? Too many concussions, nigga? Can you hear? Always gotta address some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't get in celebrities' life. However, when they get in mine, my shit is real. And I'm gonna show you how real your shit is. Why you think it ain't? You got motherfucking kids on the line, bitch, that's watching you. Where's that daddy? Culture suffer from the same shit my son suffer from. Separation anxiety. That shit ain't no motherfucking hoe. You think this shit is a game. Because you get bored and he ain't paying you no attention. He trying to make his bread just like you, bitch. He don't want to be sitting up while you taking care of him. Especially he black too. Wake up. Yeah. A lot of you houses with straight up demonic forces because they supposed to be with their woman and they're sitting up there with you. Some of them are married and some of them know good goddamn well who their divine mate is, and it is not you. And you sitting up there playing pretend with somebody's goddamn husband. And then wonder why you curse with a curse, bitch. I know you lying, choosing the path of horrors. I know the fuck you lying. Y'all keep going with it. Once you see this nigga's a joke and he's linked to somebody, you get your dumb ass up. You don't keep on wallowing in the goddamn mud. And a clown, honey. A straight clown. Go right back to his woman, laughing and giggling and shit. Don't give a fuck who got hurt. Don't give a fuck about little culture feelings. Don't give a fuck about Wave. Don't give a fuck about Blossom. Don't give a fuck about them. Been terrible as fuck. Entered into that arena terrible as fuck. Which way do you go? Which way do you go? Well, if you had your husband, you would know which way to go, wouldn't you? Miss, I ain't letting you off the phone. Please don't let my hand go. I don't know what I'm doing without you. Why don't you keep it real? That don't make you less of a gangster. It damn sure ain't make your mama less of one. All these bitches is in the same goddamn boat. Don't let them fool you. Am I woman? Do I got titties that ain't fucking grown with grass fertilizer or some shit? I ain't silly. I don't play games. I stay where I need to be. I do what I need to do. A man fucks up with me. I don't fuck up with men. So when I talk strong, I got the right to, because he dropped the ball, not me. And this is a fact. All of them. Just my fucking luck. I'm trying to tell you, Ace of Hellfires. Yeah, And some of y'all children seeing this shit. Yeah, for real. Seeing some of y'all walk straight into a hellfire with somebody. Know it. Just be sitting back watching y'all. Sitting back knowing you with somebody you ain't got no business with. Knowing they a demon. Y'all bring them around y'all child trying to start something new with somebody. And the father of y'all child is y'all original mate or some shit like that. Man, y'all got sons that see that shit so clear, bro. They gonna resent you. That's how that work. I would rather my son just seeing me bake some cookies rather than having the goddamn new man come around talk about. And I'm not serious about that man. I don't think so. I was serious about who I was serious about. They dropped the ball, like I said. The fuck? Who my son father is not a standard for who the fuck you should marry. Trust and know that. And I married him. Wow, so my son wouldn't be a bastard. That's why. And I quickly got a divorce when I saw he was worse than he was when we was together in junior high school. It's called common sense. And it's called getting a divorce is legal in all 50 states. What the fuck? He got an original mate. I don't. So who more wrong, him or me? Him. And I didn't go chasing him. He wasn't finding me. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? And I paid for both our motherfucking divorce. Because I ain't no motherfucking infidel. And what the fuck you think this is? Me on the side? Is you out your mind? Was it like that when we was young? Was I not the mainframe motherfucker? Ain't shit changed. So if I'm getting a divorce because that's what I'm doing when you want to bring your ass back, then I wouldn't give a fuck if you love her and that's your original mate or not. Nigga, you getting a divorce too, because I ain't never no sad meal of nothing, bitch. And yeah, I pay for it with your broke ass, because I know what you do, trapper. Got pregnant after I got pregnant, was done with the shits, man. Just so I can respect my seed and bring them into the world in a fucking matrimony of sorts. And not just any motherfucking body. No blood test needed, bitch. I'm not an infidel. The fuck? For all the inquiring fucking minds that let it be in my motherfucking business. Why don't you worry about all these demons and dragons and motherfucking, I don't even know what the fuck, bro. Inside of you. Miss Path to Horrors. It's straight up Judgment Day. Ooh, wee, la la. La la. The stars. Some of y'all are in desperate need of healing, honey. When I tell you, terrible as fuck. Some of these men are withholding their passions. You're going to fuck around and get your ass beat, Becky. I'm trying to tell you because he's trying to be cool. And y'all keep on. King of Hellfires. They gonna show y'all motherfucking ass something. And I ain't talking about them Diggs type of weirdo niggas who think they magicians and they ain't. Who end up doppelganger and a master magician, which would be Offset. No, I'm not talking about controversy. Need the drama. Come on. I need more money. I'm about to almost be too old for NFL ass nigga. No, we're not talking about them kind. We talking about the kind of niggas like Offset that fuck so much they can't sleep. Fuck so much they retired because bitches be pulling them in this direction and that direction, trying to separate them from their main woman, trying to get what they got. Want it. She's gotta have it. Binding, come to me, spells, all kind of shit. They can't get no sleep. They in the bed with 2 and 3 of them. What the fuck is going on? Jan, hell, do you understand me? They about sick, bitch. You would be too. You ain't treat me like no motherfucking prostitute, bitch. I said enough. This my dick. Kind of shit. And you gonna get your ass clubbed upside the motherfucking head and you can call whoever you want to. Just make sure that police department that you call is a part of your penis program. You give them head on the regular so they always in your pocket. Because if they ones that feel like them and want to go back home to their wife, then bitch, you ain't got no allies, ho. You know who I'm talking to. You head gang bitches. Judgment is in the building. It's been there. What you mean go start something while Allah's judging was already fucked up? Could you show a little bit more respect, bitch? Motherfuckers lying. La. I love you. I want to be with you. You my woman. I love God. I'm a Christian boy. I was in the choir. I was on the usher bowl. I did Easter program. Now I'm a Muslim. Now it's Assalamu Alaikum and salami and bacon and all that old stupid shit. Stop lying for your weak ass gains. This life is fleeting. Don't go getting your soul in trouble for a Bentley, you stupid bitch. That's a unisex androgynous prediction, bitch. For bitch ass niggas or hoe ass bitches, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The devil. Oh, you finally want to show yourself, huh? La. You finally want to show yourself, huh? Yeah, a motherfucker, the devil been alive. No new tricks. Seeing you coming. You ain't talking about shit. And where it's Offset, right? Pretty much how Cardi be. You know, like this in front of the cameras, but like that when it's off. You know what I'm saying? But that's what a lot talking about. Y'all play too motherfucking much. You selling something out front, but didn't feel some way when you turn that motherfucking phone off. Quit playing with the devil. Can you hear? Quit playing with the devils. They're dumb. They do not care about you. They do not care about your children. Things go on when you pick the path of horror that you can't come back from. And everybody ain't gonna come saving your motherfucking ass when you ready to switch again, Libra. Right, honey. Blossom, turn up, Virgos. Wave, come on, Virgo, turn up. Turn up, come on, y'all. Come on, culture. You know we can turn up. You and my Jupiter, girl. I'm looking forward to it. They say he need to die. You hear me? But this is the shit that happens. They don't like him. No, they don't. Where they daddy at? Why you playing all these fucking games, girl? He's stealing energy from Offset, not you. It's true. Sacrifice Offset my ass. Takeoff is enough. Quavo cool. Don't worry about it, bitch. Why are they so interested and so hell-bent on killing Migos? Because that was something popular that came out that smacked like a motherfucker. It was unexpected. Hadn't had a rap trio in the minute from the 80s kind of shit. These motherfuckers, they envy will not quit. Ain't nothing you can do. They gonna envy you, and no matter what you do. Serendipitously wasn't playing like that. That's just how you can explain it however you want to. They envy will cease to, it does not stop. It grows. It grows. The police had the audacity to be envious of me because I get shoes out of Walmart. Let me show y'all what kind. He don't wear them. He can afford them for his wife and his family off his salary. He's envious of a single black mother whose son was kidnapped by pedophile police. Some of him comrades kind of shit. Ain't got $1 to my motherfucking name. Motherfuckers ain't sending me no motherfucking donations, offerings, and nothing else. Because for some reason, the shit just gridlocked. And it's just not working out in my favor. Even though I don't fuck around out here in these streets like a hoe. Envy me because I got to get shoes out of Walmart. What? Get a life. Shit that shouldn't even have to be addressed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Petty as fuck. Page of Hellfires. This like Leishy Cummings a fucking childish motherfucker. Kind of shit. So it's a lot of childish motherfuckers in hell. And going. You understand? Envy that envy. They can't get out of it. They can't see out of it. They can't. They can't. I'm so glad. By God's grace and mercy, I did not acquire no shit like that. Envy is acquired. That's not something you have upon the making of you. That grows in people. Shit they don't deal with. Lazy people. Spiritually lazy motherfuckers. For real. Real childish. I'm talking basic. You talking about Walmart basic, bitch. I'm talking about no soul growth, no self-evaluation. Basic, bitch. That's a whole nother program, honey. Don't worry about my shoes, bitch. Worry about yours. I don't give a fuck where you got them from because I ain't pay for them. Yeah, man. Y'all gonna keep on. Aries women, y'all gonna get y'all heads cut off. Y'all keep on here. I'm trying to tell y'all. If it ain't by the man that you think is cool to be with because he told you he had a woman, it's gonna be by the woman herself. I'm trying to tell you, quit picking these paths of horror because you're going to get what the fuck you looking for. Do you not see a woman's head in his motherfucking hand decapitated? This shit about to get that real. It really is. Straight up Tower. Aries is ruled by the Tower card. It keeps coming up in reverse. Every time I do a reading, the Tower card keeps coming up in reverse for like the second or third day now. What is that about? It's women falling from this. It look like a woman and a man. Y'all gonna keep on. They call that shit black fatigue. They ain't lying. I don't know what white people go through, but I do know black fatigue. They calling black people what they call crash outs. When black people crashing out, they call it black fatigue. I said that shit is about the most accurate diagnosis I done heard for niggas my whole life. Black fatigue is real, bro. Ain't nothing else to do. Ain't nowhere else to go with it but to cut your head off. Because I just been going through this too long. I've been stuck in these trials and tribulations too long. I've been at the bottom of this slave ship for too long and slavery been over for 500 motherfucking years. What you mean, man? You better get your motherfucking hands off of me. Y'all want it to happen, but y'all wanted to be up under something else other than race war because y'all was with that race war shit. Now y'all trying to Martin Luther King that, but y'all still want to be starting something. And y'all gonna get what the fuck y'all looking for. It's gonna be called who's more exhausted. And white people tend to think they're more exhausted, but let me tell you something, bitch. It's way harder to be poor than it is to just stay rich. Being poor is exhausting. Way more exhausting than it is to be rich in America. If I'm tired right now and the motherfucker was to walk in my room and hand me $100, all of a sudden I'm going to get energy. I am a very motherfucking expanded person in my consciousness. I don't need to toot my own horn. I'm just telling you the work that I know I motherfucking do and what I watch and what I observe. When the motherfucker come giving kids money that's lowering their vibes, come giving old people money that's lowering their vibes, come giving anybody of any age money that's lowering their vibes in America, the motherfuckers get some heat up under their ass and they ready to go spend it, or they just happy because they know they got something that's going to take care of something else tomorrow, later that day, later in the week. It doesn't motherfucking matter. They owe somebody now. They can get some weed. They can get some cigarettes. They can get what they need. They can get this. They can get that. Don't tell me, motherfucker. So yeah, being broke take a lot of motherfucking energy, bitch. And you got to be resourceful, and you got to be savvy, and you got to use way more brain power than somebody just constantly cutting you a motherfucking check, bitch. You better realize what the fuck is going on out here if you want to go on the exhaustion side of Humo Tiger. Black people gonna win over all you niggas every motherfucking time. And you can take that motherfucking shit to the bank and cash it, bitch. And while you at it, make sure you take the route through a ghetto so you can see what it really hit for, ho. Yeah, because that's what the fuck it'll be. You better get your daughters. Because this what the fuck it'll be. Yeah. You can go and crown it. Yeah, that's what the fuck you can do. You can go and crown it. Who the most tired, bitch? Niggas gonna win it every time, bitch. So you don't want to even take it there, ho. I'm trying to tell you, step right up. Because I got more where the fuck that came from. You can call me an alien. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to, bitch. I just told you to spell my motherfucking name right. And you know what else? I figured I'd change this. I figured I'd change this. You know, instead of it being the state of Ohio versus me, it's going to be me versus the state of Ohio. Since you want to go there, let's go there. Let's go there. Come on, let's go there. Because I'm about sick of you motherfuckers attacking righteous people. One reason why your motherfucking, the floor up under your feet ain't caving in, motherfucker. Because this was Sodom and Gomorrah all day long. America, bitch. Allah is here. What makes you better than Sodom and Gomorrah? And you're worse, he said. They was just having a problem with man fucking man. You motherfuckers is in the bestiality. You motherfuckers is in the sleeping with children. You motherfuckers, they got a motherfucking, they used to, at one time, they used to have some type of security or some shit where lamb, sheep, whatever you want to call them, were being farmed at or housed at on farms because they're the closest thing to a woman's vagina. And men kept sneaking in there sleeping with people's lambs and sheep and shit. In America. Talk about it, bitch. While you attacking people that keep this bitch afloat and you scared to die every day of your motherfucking life. And we lay our lives down. We ready to, bitch. We are not the same. She's poking here. Fucking circus clowns. That's what the fuck you is. High priest energies. You better act like you know what's going on outside. For real. Yeah. You gotta know who hands you in. I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers will shut down your intuition, and they are looking for a leader. They are looking for a leader. Don't follow you. You better tell them. Because they in delirium. These motherfuckers is nuts. You don't know who hands you getting in. I'm trying to tell you, it's kind of like hell. If you around them, you the one that make them go regular. I'm telling you, they come and get me from some of these places just so they can feel my bracelets. So they can, this bitch come later to feel me up and down. It's just to get energy. I'm not supposed to know this. I'm not supposed to know. However, also give me food with cyanide poisoning in it. Like, after we get the energy from her that we need, then kill the bitch. This is the police, bro. How long y'all that little shit supposed to go on? And you got to ignore, Allah tells you to ignore everything. Some of y'all, watch y'all drive and watch y'all speed. Y'all might get a 3 o'clock roadblock that just want to play and have y'all walk in an invisible ass line like y'all drunk, and they may be. You know, those fake ass sobriety tests. Do it for the fun of it, for the laughs, for the shits and giggles. Watch these motherfuckers, because they ain't right no more. It ain't no upstanding police. I don't give a fuck if it's 3%. That's good. That's not enough. Okay? Allah want you to go right back to this after they done jailed you, tried to poison you, and all kind of other shit. You just got to go right back to the 2 of motherfucking wands. Now I tell, or 2 of swords. I tell Sammy, get me a badge. Sammy still haven't worked that out from on top. Well, for whatever reason, these people think they're better than me, but I can service them. All a motherfucker need is a badge to keep these motherfuckers away from me, so that I can do the work that I do for the general population, so everybody don't be walking around half motherfucking out of their mind. Because it is like that. Trust and know that. It is. I wouldn't give a fuck what you talking about. People have worked and worked and worked, hadn't kept up with their morality, hadn't kept up with their soul, hadn't kept up with their heart space, hadn't kept up with their mind. Just work, work, work. Got trauma that they dealing with from way back in the day because they didn't get a sticker in kindergarten like the other little boy or girl. And these motherfuckers is in their 60s. So when I say it's some bullshit going on outside in America, however, other countries, don't be so quick to laugh, because what happens here is going to be knocking on your door, tapping on your window pane at any motherfucking moment. Because guess why? You're human. That's why. You cannot work and work and work and work and work and don't look in yourself. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing but work, fuck, cheat on your spouses. Go to basketball games, sport and play, more sport and play, more divergent tactics. Now it ain't nowhere to run. It ain't nowhere to hide, but y'all want to attack those that's trying to get you motherfuckers sedated so that you can at least get through the motherfucking day. Are you for real? Are they for real? Police, relax. That's what the fuck you need to do. Mr. Infidel. Mrs. Infidel. Dead to the world. Motherfucker don't need to be singing joy to nothing. You need to be singing dead to the world. we have no joy. If we were to keep it real, we're Bergens, not trolls. We're all fucked up with trauma and other shit, like childhood stickers and getting our dick sucked by a woman that's not our wife. Sing that. For real. If you can sing it better, bitch, do that. I don't give a fuck. Crossed. I'm trying to tell you. Double crossing. That's why you gotta stay in the Two of Swords. These motherfuckers do not know how to stop being bitches. They really don't. Heart, you gotta have some. Or you're gonna be fucked up out here. For real. They're gonna do any kind of motherfucking way. Fate. Let's see what that's about. One more, then I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna read all of them. Yeah. Motherfucker be knowing they fate is the white fear. For real. They don't be nothing but pirates. Done uprooted these motherfuckers, Offset. I'm trying to tell you. They don't have no longevity. They'll get in some sports shit and then fall off. Because they know that's the only thing they got. They don't got no creativity. They ain't tapped in no other way. They're going to run out of money. So they'll link themselves up with a person like Cardi B just to make it last forever. However, that Wayfarer still be beating down the block. They don't be able to pull it off. For real, they be trying, but they can't. They can't. They can't. Niggas in your borough talking about you bad because they already know that nigga that's all lamed out. You know it too. That's why you bored up like that. In that bed. Get up, Libra. Pop your shit, girl. Libras always got to get their ego shredded in the public. I've seen that shit my whole life with Libras. Because they go too hard. And people just be waiting for them to come down off that stupid high to slap them to reality of what the fuck they really did kind of shit. With the decision they made to go on the path of horror. Cross, choices, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Shed the past and sever the ties to any obligation of fulfilling others' expectations. Choose your spiritual path and follow a daily spiritual practice for clear answers. Stay out of harm's way by displaying courage, strength, calmness, and confidence. Trust what feels good and follow the path of light, not the path of horror. What comes easy is right. What feels like a struggle or is consistently burdening must go. Let go of any people or projects that are constantly posing problems and are too difficult. What is meant for you will come easily. Be willing to flow more freely and attract more blessings. If you feel you have to jump through too many hoops, it's not for you. Meditate to gain clarity and connect with spirit for guidance. See, some of y'all hoes get this shit twisted and think because you can't control a man, and they not for you. No, you just can't control him, girl. It'll get easier when you realize that. Not go get somebody else where it appears easier and he leaving somebody he's supposed to be with. It appears easier. That don't mean that it is. Your easy is just different, which means you got to face the reality that you can't control every motherfucking thing. You got to strengthen your argument and not really make it an argument. Just strengthen your communication and say what you need. Stop being passive aggressive. Get off the phone with everybody trying to figure out what you should do. It is your marriage. If you feel you have to jump through too many hoops, that's what it'll end up being. You will find yourself and feel like deja vu. You in the same situation with this nigga, his family, feeling like you gotta go to every event, gotta be smiling at everybody. All that stupid shit. You just went through that with this motherfucker. Your original mate. You can't control him and you mad. You about to be mad just like that with this new motherfucker. It just ain't got to that part yet in the movie. It appears easier because it's not your man. It's someone else's. Who is willing to walk it down and out with the nigga after he fall off from the NFL and nobody knows him 10 years from now. Do you understand? He linked himself to Cardi B because she's more popular than his ass. If he wasn't linked to Cardi B, maybe you know him, maybe you don't, never heard of him. Especially if you don't watch fucking sports. What the fuck? Everybody loves music. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. Meditate to gain clarity and connect with spirit for guidance. What's up with that? What's up with the prayer and meditation? What's up with that, Cardi? Do you know anything about that? Well, you should if you married. Make this connection a daily practice. Not getting on shorts and all this so stupid shit. Some things can only be broken through prayer and fasting. Do you mind helping your husband offset to break some old ass curses and roots off of his ass because he can't help that he cute and he know how to hold a conversation. He's charismatic as a Sagittarius. Plus he comes with good luck with Jupiter. Can he help that? No, he can't. What can you do though? Prayer and supplication. Take a fast. Eat seaweed and only. Water only. Do that. Some shit you can only do with fasting and prayer. Breaking strongholds off. For some people, such as yourself, while you're worried about the wrong thing, yeah, you're going to get it because I'm about sick of all of yous. Leave behind old habits that cause low vibrations because sex, dick, stripping, stupid shit. You made it, bitch. Ain't that what you said? I do not fuck with your kind, no. Yet here you are, fucking with that kind, having a baby with them and shit. Consider what serves you by what you love to do and do it unapologetically. Let go of how you want to be perceived in this world. Trust your instincts, dedicating to your spiritual practice with unveil part of your life path. Shed any burdens or feelings of obligations. Your life path is a spiritual one. Cardi said that she wanted to get off into politics, and she was dead ass serious. She's not off by being a Libra. They ain't shit but diplomacy motherfuckers. But if you go over there under another nigga's, and he playing with these people to try to get some shit going on the popularity side, on the number side, on the don't forget me, how long would they mourn me ass nigga? And linking itself up to you. That's one thing Offset ain't gonna do. He let Cardi shine. He played the background. Even when he was with Migos, or still is. He still do his own shit. How he do it. He adds to her. He don't take away from her. He don't try to get up there. He got his own motherfucking popularity. Don't even try to swing it that way. Unlike this other nigga that y'all swear is the new Russell Wilson. Give me a fucking break. You hoes is cap out here. For real. No, for real. Dedicating to your spiritual practice will unveil part of your life path. Share any burdens and feelings of obligations. Your life path is a spiritual one. That will be your marriage too. It ain't about obligations. It's just a spiritual path that you own, that you're going to learn some hard-ass lessons on who you not and who you thought you was. Kind of shit. Some relationships are holding you back from doing what's right for your soul. You got to put that good feeling down off that coochie for a minute and deal with relationships that are good for your soul. Let it burn, bitch. Shed past beliefs or relationships that do not serve you. You are being called to choose a new direction that sets you on fire, like your husband, and clears your path to abundance. Wow. I am acting on inspiration and insights. I move through life with ease and grace. Exactly. How the fuck was you able to get over to Saudi Arabia and move through there with ease and grace? Your own work, your own merit. What do you mean, Diggs? Who the fuck is that? I don't care about no baby that ain't his. I don't care if the blood test come back that it is. I said high level magic. I said master magician. I said Offset that's his baby. And he had another nigga bring him to be. Because he knows his wife gets fucked up and crossed up and been had and fucked up with her Libra. Which way should I go? Who shall I choose? Chris Bender head ass. Know your woman. Know your man. Start there. For real. Always concerned with somebody else. It ain't got no business. Life in shambles, what you do. Go looking to see whose life may be worse. So how can you do a divergent tactic away from your problems? No. Deal. Because you going to keep having the motherfuckers. It's life. When you add anybody to the equation outside of yourself. Guaranteed problems, bitch. Wait on it. Heart, emotional awakening, intuition, following your heart. Your heart instincts and passions are the barometers to direct your actions, not your mind. By embodying this way of life, you are showing others that it is also safe for them to do so. There is a way to build a foundation and pursue your desire that allows for freedom. Living authentically, whether or not your choices and actions make sense to others, is an aspect of your soul's mission. The world that you create is your art form or piece of artwork. You live and thrive outside the confines of convention. You help set people free from a limited or mundane life by your example. You create a space for others to transform. You are destined to be a leader without even trying to be one, which is achieved simply by being yourself. You help to teach people not to use or wear social masks and to simply walk away from those who don't understand you. Family stability and ties may not have been strong in your life, and therefore you learn to develop a self-love that gives you the freedom to be nomadic if you choose, and not tied down to certain people or places. You know unconditional love is the source of truth, and whenever your heart speaks, you follow, regardless of how risky or unconventional that path appears to others. Your destiny is to live free and live your dreams, and that is the example you give to others. The affirmation for that is, I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. That's a little far-fetched where we at right now in this evolution and judgment. That's way too far-fetched. Y'all need to find out where the fuck y'all family is that y'all can tolerate that ain't did you too wrong. And don't go too crazy on the nomadic because you may end up dead some motherfucking where because you can't trust the police. And if you can strive and stay away from thriving right now, you're going to be more realistic. Am I telling you to give up on your dreams? Hell no. What I'm telling you to do is be more realistic, but what the fuck is going on outside? I wouldn't give a fuck how it feels, because the peace is really an eerie vibe. It ain't peace, okay? It's people just oscillating that really want to turn up at any minute and get to decapitating bitches that keep fucking with them. Whether it's a man or a woman, whether it's a civilian or a police, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we human, and motherfuckers done lost their honor a long time ago. So with honor going, that also leads to respect leaving. Libra, Cancer. Libra, you may be in the cross. Cancer, you may be in the heart. Sag, you may be where the fate is at. Aquarius may be with that Wayfarer along with Sagittarius. Aries, may be in between these: crossed heart, fate, or wayfarer. Leo, you know you where the heart is at. So the message on the heart, Leo, that's yours that I just read. Before that, cross, that shit, choices, searching for purpose, daydreaming. That goes for Libras. Aquarius. And possibly Cancers. It probably resonates with some of y'all. I'm going to read Fate. Fate may be pointing to Aries, Cancer, and Sag. Wayfarer pointing to Sag and Aries. Possibly Leo. 23, Fate. Alignment, decisive moments, opportunistic events. Before you act, be sure you're in alignment. What exactly does that imply? It means allowing life to flow through you by behaving as the receiver and then taking action based on that receptive frequency. You receive in silence and stillness. Meditation is vital in any spiritual journey for learning how to listen. The messages or opportunities you are being sent, you'll know when something is in your soul's alignment. When you expand or feel excitement, it's something that lights you up. It's something that makes total sense, like a no-brainer. When you are presented with an opportunity that is aligned for you, you will not need to persuade or convince yourself that it is right. It simply is. You can think and declare to yourself that someone is wrong when they try to impose their thoughts and beliefs on you that are out of sync with your heart and soul. You don't have to say it aloud, and you may avoid any conflict by telling yourself that what they think isn't suitable for you. Anyone who tries to impose their ideas, thoughts, or beliefs on you that are incompatible with your life choices should be released. By telling yourself this, you can deny them any power and create self-worth. What is affirmation? What is right for me will find me. I am open and receptive. Be careful. I release what is not for me with love, and I remain true to myself. Now, I would say that more in this climate than the previous affirmation. I want y'all to cancel that first affirmation. What is right for me will find me. No. Trouble will find your motherfucking ass in this shit and kill you too, or put you in jail. I am open and receptive. No, the fuck you ain't. You got your helmet of salvation on. You got your breastplate of righteousness on. You got your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, but you also ready to shake the dust off them motherfuckers, because most motherfuckers don't want to hear what a righteous person or a truth teller got to say. Even if you really happy, because your life came to be this with people that you love sincerely and dearly. Just get ready to shake that dust off your motherfucking feet and keep it pushing, because they don't give a fuck. What I want you to affirm is, I release what is not for me with love, and I remain true to myself. That's it. Some of y'all Aquarius. Fate. Alignment, decisive moments, opportunity. Y'all got to watch out for opportunities. Some of y'all motherfuckers. Some of y'all may have to watch out for opportunist Aquarius. After fate, you got wayfarer. That's on the 11th. Some of y'all know y'all seen yourself as a wayfarer and tried to stop it. Some of y'all Capricorns. Some of y'all Pisces saw yourself as a wayfarer and tried to stop it. Some of y'all Cancers saw yourselves as a wayfarer and tried to stop it. It's kind of like trying to stop death, trying to stop homelessness, trying to stop poverty. You trying to stop it or try to, and it ain't gonna work. Y'all would have been better off just rolling with it, because it got y'all fucked up for real. Trying to stop it. Made y'all look even worse. Y'all people pleasers, care what people think. Uh-huh. If you ain't people pleasers, you used to be, but y'all still care too much about what people think. Those signs I said, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancers, Leos, and Aries. Contemplation, search for truth, inner guidance. Don't be afraid to walk away from things for a fresh start. Choose a path. Do not avoid what scares you. Do not spread yourself thin. Pick something that lights you up. Say no to things that are emotionally unfulfilling or draining. Follow your heart. You may have trouble with making a decision. Feed your soul. Continue to search for deeper meaning. You are divinely protected and guided. Pick which option is the most emotionally fulfilling. Try creating a system to automate mundane tasks and invest your time wisely. Release activities that deplete your energy, like 69 and for the money. You have a divine plan, but are being blocked by negative emotions. That's that picking the path of horrors, making it rain, then complain about getting wet. You have a divine plan, but are being blocked by negative emotions, your own. Open to love and forgiveness. You are laying foundations. Stop judging. Treat others how you want to be treated with love, openness, and honesty. You may be neglecting relationships and feeling lonely, but you aren't alone. Align yourself with your truth. Affirmation. I am strengthened as I seek the truth of my personal reality. So y'all motherfuckers love to be grouped up. If you ain't with somebody, you ain't nobody. Wow, that's crazy. I am strengthened as I seek the truth of my personal reality. Some of y'all got to get to know yourselves because you don't. It's real crazy that y'all have a difficult time being alone. Being alone may scare you. And you never challenge yourself on that. Y'all just always got to be in a group. Always with somebody. Go to the store with me. Go to the movies with me. You want to go to eat with me? Somebody go with me. You just getting up, going by yourself, y'all may think that's weird, or I ain't about to go by myself. Kind of shit. That's crazy. That sounds crazy to me. Because I'm either way. If I want to go with somebody, I'll call and see. Let's just say they say no. I'm still going. I've been like that. Ask somebody, do they want to go to a comedy show, a concert? If they can't go, I'm still going to get tickets. Drive myself, park, get the fuck out, go in there by myself, laugh, and go the fuck home. It ain't for everybody. Some people can't do that, and some of y'all are like that. Just find it real weird. May call people weird that can go eat by themselves or go to a concert by themselves and really ain't studying nobody else. Like, how do you do that? And they be saying, how do you do that? Like, why you need somebody to go everywhere with you? It's kind of weird. For real. It was something that I was going to say, but it keeps slipping my mind. So it may not be meant for me to say it. But it was something I wanted to deal with that people are doing out here that's annoying as hell. I guess creating problems where there are none, and not knowing, or you just refuse to stop doing something when it no longer is suitable for you to do it, or it don't feel right. If something don't feel right, why do you keep doing it? That's what makes you crazy. That's what makes you phony. That's what makes you an actor. That's what it makes you have personality disorder and shit like that. If you're not feeling whatever it is no more, now you can have love for a person and just be aggravated because things aren't going your way. You didn't meet them at the right time. Shit all fucked up. Whatever the case may be. However, if you don't hate nobody no more, why do you keep hating them? If you never loved somebody to the degree that the people outside of you would think that it's this intimate, loving type of situation, but you just love them based off of the fact, and it could be lust, not love nowhere. The only love you got is that they're a human being like you. You know what I'm saying? But some people are tied up and connected just because of lust. Ooh, his D. Ooh, her P. Ooh, her butt. Ooh, his ass. Or whatever y'all into out there. It's all lust-based. It's not love-based. But you will keep pretending like it's something different than that. That's what drives you nuts. Not being able to think a new thought once you realize that the old thought isn't true anymore. For you. Why do you keep doing the same shit? Switch it up. You're not feeling that here no more. That's like if somebody came in here, let's just put it like this, because just to be, I don't know. I don't have nothing to say about that. However, let's say the guy that I was talking to, that I was on here saying was my twin, but he wasn't. He was just a deep part of my roots. Let's just say that. And he would have been a high-level soulmate. That's what they say. I would just say a soulmate. I wouldn't say a high-level soulmate. And I wouldn't even say soulmate. I would just say I met a man. You understand? That was connected to my roots kind of situation. Now, let's say he walked in here. If I've been really irritated and aggravated with, like the people in the comment section, that they be going off. Like, I'm sick of you reading about 111 on the clock, illumination. I'm sick of you reading about this X. I can't stand him. When somebody new coming. I've been irritated to that degree. However, things shift. The pendulum swings. For some people, they say time. I say that depends on you. How you are. I'm not a person that hold grudges. I just don't. I think that is so stupid. I call them type of motherfuckers Donald Duck. It's pointless to me. You working yourself up about some shit that don't matter no more, and you still mad. Now, if you go home with high blood pressure pills, don't come talking to me. Now, if that person was to walk through this door as mad as I was at him for a long ass time, I'm more than likely to be like, ugh, shut the fuck up. But he would know that he could talk to me now. It's new. It's nothing to hold on to. What am I going to keep holding on to something and acting mad when I'm not mad? That's being phony. Something's wrong with you. It is. Ain't nothing wrong with me. If I'm not feeling the way no more, I'm not feeling the way no more. People tend to call that crazy. No, the fucking ain't. I honor my motherfucking feelings and emotions. If you can't hang, you just can't hang, motherfucker. But this is how I feel right here, right now. And it ain't going nowhere. So I'm going to keep expressing how I feel for real. Once I don't feel that way no more, I'm not going to express that anymore. That's not crazy. That is being very healthy, honestly. Now, if you sitting up here angry and acting like you cool, something wrong with you. If you acting like you cool and you really angry, something is wrong with you. If you acting angry and you really cool, something wrong with you. You're not aligned with your heart space, your mind space, and your soul. They're not aligned. You're not expressing yourself truthfully. You're just not. And that's why Allah don't come to the aid of a lot of people, or why he doesn't dwell among a lot of people, because he cannot take that shit. When your heart, soul, and mind is out of alignment, Allah do not deal with you. He don't. You phony. You acting like... And the motherfuckers think they holier than thou. Read the Bible every day. Pray 5 times a day. Fast. Do all of that. And when they angry, they sit there and holy. How you doing? But they really, well, God ain't about to be bothered with that. It don't matter how much of the books you read. You ain't nothing but a jackass like the nigga Diggs acting like he a Muslim in Saudi Arabia. It's true. You're not being real with yourself. You're not expressing yourself. Your 3 things, even your spirit, if you want to add that, your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit, they are not in alignment. You are always in the internal jihad. You are always in internal conflict. What you say, you don't mean. What you mean, you don't say. That makes you nuts. You're fragmented as hell. You're not a whole person. How I act right now is how I act wherever the fuck I'm at if I'm in that mode. Whatever mode I'm in, that's the part of me you're going to get. But you're going to get it everywhere. It's just different facets to me. Yet I am going to be that way wherever I'm at. My soul, my mind, my spirit, my heart always aligns. I do not go against the grain of how I don't feel. Like, if I don't feel that, I'm not about to say that. If I feel that, I'm about to say that. You can call it crazy all you want to. You can say I'm contradictory. You can say whatever the fuck you want to. One thing you won't say is I'm stuck in consciousness. You won't say I suffer from cognitive dissonance. You won't say I'm not evolved. You just can't keep up. Say that. Because you ain't right. Your shit ain't aligned right. You say this and you mean that. You act mad when you're really glad. And you act glad when you really mad. Something wrong with you. It's just the way it is. Don't come for me calling me crazy because I'm a normal ass human being the way that Allah designed us to be. You mad because he dwell around me? Well, bitch, make it so he can dwell around more. If you motherfuckers would stop lying and being who you're not. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can pull from. But then again, it is, but it ain't, because I don't even feel like it, and I think I've been on here long enough. So y'all go ahead and have a good day. I may come back, I may not. Who knows? Love and light.